Why, hello. Welcome to season 2, episode 112 of Grandma Day. That's me reading stories. So first shout out to my dad and Barb. They sent me this hilarious t-shirt. Let me just read it. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Because of course L, M, N, and O are missing. Anyway, um, today we are still in the Bluey Advent calendar. It's on story number 7, which is on the back. I wish this was well, it could be a pavlova. It could be a meringue with a topping and fruit. Yeah, let's say it's pavlova. Here's number 7. That tracks next to chili. Let's see, I gotta crack this open a little bit. Oh, so satisfying. It's Bluey, the creek. Here we go. Let's see what Bluey has to tell us. I see some friends with Mackenzie. Oh, the creek. It says, Bluey's bored of the playground. She's played on everything twice. Mackenzie has an idea. What about we go to the creek? Yeah, I'll take you down to the creek, says Dad. Bandit, he's so nice. It says, yay, cried the kids. Dad scoops up Bingo and races off. Lush bush bash. Bluey holds back. She's not sure what the creek is like. Maybe she might just stay in the playground. But Mackenzie won't let her. Come on, Bluey, the creek is beautiful. I get it. It can be a little scary. The creek is very different from the playground. There are more thorns there, more spiders, and definitely more leeches. Ugh, doesn't sound fun. But there are also more of these fellas. Wow, it's an iguana. The gang heads down a slope. The ground is more uneven here, and there are no steps like at the playground. Ah! Wow, says Bingo when they arrive at the creek. Both Mackenzie and Bingo think the creek is beautiful, but Bluey still wonders if they're right. See how she kind of holds back a bit? Dad and Bingo lead them to a spot where he played as a kid. They rock hop across the water, and some of the rocks are pointy, others are wobbly, and the green ones are slippery. The creek is beautiful, Bluey says to herself. It's so lovely. I'm not scared of it at all, but she might be a little bit. Woo! And her face is saying, it's great, but her words are saying, it's great, but her face is like, I'm not sure. Bluey is getting the hang of the creek. You made it, Squirt, said Dad. The creek is an adventure. That's for sure. I just went to Whitewater on a field trip and we had to go across the water. And so I get it. It's a little tricky. Here we are. I don't think I've been to the creek since I was your age, says Dad. It still looks the same. The creek must be really old then. Blue's not sure what to play. In the playground, it's easy, but the creek is different. Just then, a dragonfly flutters past, and then Bluey just starts mucking around, skipping stones, making boats. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised she didn't make a barky boat. I think she did. And building dams. Bluey thinks the creek is fun. At Daddy Day Spa, Dad finally gets his nails done. Bingo slaps a mud pack on Dad. This will make you very beautiful. Oh, I'm out of mud. I'll get some more, volunteers Bluey and heads off. Daddy Day Spa. That's what I want. Bluey squelches her paws into the mud. Suddenly, there's a rustling noise. Bluey looks up and gasps. A portaroo. I don't know what that is. That's some New Zealand thing that looks a little bit like a teeny tiny kangaroo, but maybe a wallaby? I don't know. They stare at each other. The portaroo's nose twitching before it bounds off like this. As the gang heads home, Bluey doesn't have to wonder if Mackenzie and Bingo were right. She knows for sure, deep inside, that the creek is beautiful. The end.